All right, jumping into a new league. So we have mastered this team. We have gotten everyone the levels, or the stats they need, I should say. And now we're just seeing how we can do. So I'm going to run a league overhead. See how all that goes. Starting out, Goers versus Fangs, Beasts versus Glories, us versus Sykes. So, first things first, we get to see the Goers versus Fangs. I'd like to see how we place and everything. We are going to be doing entirely overhead for this particular league, just to see how it all shakes out. And you will see the Goers take the W, which is not unexpected. And now we see Beasts versus Glories. And then this should be a Glories victory. It's at least, you know, again, what we would expect. Nice. Glories win. And now we get the honor of taking on the Albed Sykes. So there's no reason to hold back. We're just max pressure all the way, all day. Ooh, Guado does get injured. To be honest, being up 2-0 is comforting, and that even if we get scored on, I feel good about it. Injuries, they suck, but also we're up 2-0. I say that, though, as it's getting a little bit dicey there. Okay, well, now it's GG. Blake Yam's injured. Get the 4-0 off that. Potentially even a 5. I mean, this is rough. We could get a called game if we really pop off. But never mind. Not if we pass backline. Pass backline is a bad idea. And there it is. We claim the 5-0. So we are first. I mean, well, quite a few teams are first, but let's see what we can do now. Probably should have kept Hot Springs on quite a few players. Although we have a lot of injuries, so I don't know if it would have been very beneficial or not. Perfect. So I'm going maximum effort here. So we're gonna Hot Springs everyone, get them all rested and well, and then we're gonna do morale again. So basically, morale, overhead, max. That's the whole strategy I have for the remainder of this entire week. Start against the Guado Glories. Let's see what we can do. So these are the brackets. Goers versus Beasts. Fangs versus Sykes. Glories versus us. Yeah, we definitely gotta get wins against the Beasts and Glories. Tied games aren't really awesome. A win is so just decisive. And yeah, we are going to see the Beast win, which, I mean, we're going to see a lot of that throughout this league. So that's not unexpected. Fangs versus Sykes. And the Sykes win. I mean, for sure, right? At this point, we kind of got to call it. And overhead max pressure. Believe. Believe. We got to believe. Okay, that's a 1-0. That's good. I mean, here's the question now. Going up 2-0 here. Do we sweep? Do we 10 win this entire league? Do we get 30 points? Is that how we play this? Going up 2-0 is pretty good because of the amount of time it takes for this strategy to set up for goals on both sides, right? You gotta remember, we're utilizing same strategy, same formation for everyone. So they've got the same strategy, we got the same strategy. Everyone's doing their thing. Like it's good. So we'll see. There it is, 4-0. Just like that, 6 points. That is so good. Because Beast lost and then Glories lost, and it just puts us in such a strong position. I love to see it. Gonna run some hot springs, you know, as you do. I will say this, we are also going to take on the Besaid Aurochs and the Xanark and Abes. We're gonna really go all out because we want to see how we do against everyone and everything, essentially. Let's do it. Goers versus Glories, Fangs versus Gullwings, Beasts versus Sykes. Such an easy matchup. Going against the Fangs, I mean, that is just nothing to write home about. Glories, of course, dominate the Goers. This is not an unexpected result. Some would say very expected. And then we're going to overhead. There's a part of me that says no pressure, but let's see how this goes. I mean, we're already up 1-0. Again, not too concerned. It is the Fangs. Watch this be the one time where I just kind of get lazy and then I get a tied game or something. I mean, probably not after, you know, going up 2-0, but there's always that worry that I give too much space and then I get a tied game in a league. Because tournament, that doesn't happen, right? But league, it's 100% possible. I mean, I guess we could max pressure just to get the highest top scorer, but we're already top scorer for sure. Now we're going to see Beast versus Sykes. If Sykes win, this could be great. Or tied. Tied would be best. Sykes and Beast tying twice in this league would be just insane. Let's go. It's almost there. There it is. They both get a point. So they're real low. They're real low now. Look at that. 4. How bad is that? That's so terrible. Beautiful. Alright, well, let's, of course, re-sign Juan Guado. Jump in. Continue playing. All of that stuff. And then I guess we just, yeah, we don't really have any fatigue to train out because we didn't use any. So we do have morale to gain, I suppose. That's the main thing we're going for. Let's do it. Goers versus Gullwings. Nice. Goers versus Gullwings, Fangs versus Beasts, Glories versus Sykes. If Sykes could tie the Glories too, oh, that would be... I don't expect it. I really expect a Glories victory. I mean, if it's a Sykes victory, that's even better, but I don't expect the tie from the Glories. The Glories are just such a better team than the Beasts, it feels like. I don't know why, though. I feel like the Beasts stat-wise should be good, but they're just not... They don't do as much as I would expect, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, certainly we won, right? 5-0 at this point. That is a unfortunate scenario. And we're probably going to get a called game. Vixen's injured. Yeah, it's over. Called game. We've scored too much. Now let's see Fangs versus Beast. Again, should be a Beast victory. It would be insane if the Fangs won, though. That'd be so good. They got to get one goal. Oh, they just can't do it, though. That was close. I almost did it. Got Glories versus Sykes. Again, very much expect a Glories victory here, but be a very welcome Sykes one, too. Flappa's injured, which is not going to help the Sykes at all. Yeah, they just can't do it. They don't got that dog in them. Very, very predictable results. We extend our lead. Glories kind of chase us. I think with this, we're facing the Beast after this, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I believe that's how it's going to break down. Alright, well, let's run some pep talk here. See what we can do. It's kind of funny that two of my series, like the Glories and the ladder, really like ended within a week of each other. Like it's funny how those kind of coincided in the way they did. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do tournament. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Alright, I'll do a tournament. Sorry, my brain is stupid. I'm so used to doing tournament. Well, we'll do a special match, apparently. That's fine. This won't matter in the slightest, but sure. Yeah, I'm so used to doing a tournament that I, you know, just defaulted to it. We'll have to run the morale again, but we don't care who wins. Like, we're not going to apply pressure to a game we didn't mean to play. Funny enough, we could lose. Well, or we could win. It's kind of crazy, actually. I hope we either win or they win decisively, because I don't want to have like a 40-minute match. Yeah, it's looking like we win decisively. Without question. Nice. They got that goal. They got that one goal. 4-1. Alright, let's immediately not do another tournament. I guess we get our little win count up so we can get more points. Because Lord knows 14k was not enough. At least we're already on pep talk. Alright, now go to the main event. Goers versus Sykes, Fangs versus Glories, and as I expected, us versus Beast. Beast just won in that tournament, so maybe they got a little bit of morale boost. Maybe they got a little bit confident. We'll have to see, but what I'd really like to see here is a tied game, or even better, a Goers victory. I think that would actually be ideal. That is not a Goers victory. That is a Goers loss. Sure. Fangs versus Glories. I mean, we can't even hope that the Fangs do anything good here. Although they have been kind of unexpectedly, like, decent. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute. Oh, Fangs. Fangs. Fangs carrying it hard. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. The Glories tied. They only got 1 point. That's so bad. The only thing that would like really put it into turmoil though is if we lose this game, or I suppose tie, because we could also tie with the Beast. Oh no, when no one's scoring, can we score now? I would appreciate that. No way, no way, no way. We shouldn't have played that tournament. They got confident. They got confident. Yeah, it's GG. We're not making any offensive pressure. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And it's saved by 5 seconds. We get the tie. And really it's not about the point so much as it is negating the 3 for the Beasts, knocking them down 2. We actually tie. That's crazy. So but now again that puts Glories in pressure. Oh, pressure. We could have just like swung away from the pack if we were able to get that goal. Or if we were able to get that win, I should say. We just couldn't do it. We just didn't have it in us. Alright, let's do it. Pep talk. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. So Goers versus Fangs, nice. We'll just look at it when we jump into the matches. It'll show it again. Goers versus Fangs, Beast versus Glories, us versus Sykes. All right. It'll be very interesting to see that Beast versus Glories match, because if Beast can eke out a win, it's kind of spicy. It puts Glories in a bad spot. Glories are already in a bad spot because they have a tie and a loss, but we also got a tie. So it kind of negates their tie. Like, the points don't make sense for us. Not anymore. I mean, obviously our dream of a perfect league is dead. Although I haven't considered, we might see a tied game here, which would also be decent. A tied game, I think that puts it puts us in a good spot. What that does, in my opinion, is that again gives us the opportunity of a tie. So we can tie another game too and be fine, and we don't have the Guado Glories on our heels, so to speak. Although I don't want to tie against the Sykes. That's kind of embarrassing. It's possible, but it is embarrassing. But thankfully we get that quick 1-2, eager injured, 3, well 1-2-3. I think that's GG. It's going to be really hard for them to do anything right now. It's kind of weird, the position, because of how the injuries like get laid out. I mean, a lot of their players are injured, but it's tough. Can we get it? It's close. No way. The pass back threw it away. We only get to 6-0. So this is great. I mean, that puts Glories in a terrible spot. They have 2 ties and a loss. Yeah, we're flying high. Flying high. Team level increased to 728 with 1,454 wins. Yeah, we played a lot of Blitzball. Who would have thought? I don't even know what we're gonna do with this. Like, this is an insane account. I do want to like upload the saves to Discord or like Nexus mods, or like have the opportunity to play the saves I'm making here. I think it's kind of fun, right? I don't know. I've thought about making it like a members only thing, but I don't know. I don't really utilize the membership idea too often. I don't know. Blitzball's such a niche thing. It almost feels like you just release it all and then, like, you know, keep the Blitzball community alive, because there's not a lot. So. But yeah, you're gonna have Goers versus Beasts. That's fine. Goers versus Beasts, Fangs versus Sykes, Glories versus us. So if we can beat the Glories, oh, that is... I don't think they can... They cannot win the league any longer if we beat them. I believe that's the case. I mean, I think, like, mathematically they can, but, like, because of the teams they're going to face and we're going to face, like, we can't lose against the Fangs. This is what I'm saying. But yeah, Beasts crush the Goers. Fangs versus Sykes. It's like, I think if we beat Glories here, they have to win all their matches and we have to lose all ours. And then it would end with, like, us with 19 points and them with 20. And that's just not going to happen. Again, if we win. If they win, then it's, it's still a little bit of a race. Tied game, I think, also is to our advantage. I don't know, this is a tough one. Yil does get injured. With only a minute and a half in, like, that is a bad time. We have a lot of time to pass with him not being in the game. Oh, it's GG. They gotta win this. They have both our backliners injured. Come on, dude. There's no way they win. Or there's no way they lose. Sorry. There's no shot, right? Like, how? How? Are they gonna lose? They're gonna lose. Oh my goodness. Dude, they suck. How? How did they lose? I didn't have a backline. That's GG. There's no way. There's no possible way. Now it's just to finish up this league. It's just to finish up the rabble, if you will. Perfect. Let's run the pep talk. Let's do it. Round 8, Goers versus Glories, Fangs versus Cold Wings. Yeah, that's just, again, like I said, the Fangs have to beat us here. If we beat the Fangs, we have secured first place. Like there's no team that can beat us. There's no one that can garner enough points. Not the Beasts, not the Glories. They don't have enough. What, 12 and 11? Like, and we'd be up at 22. It's over. If we tie, it's over, I think. Right? No, it's not. If we tie, then the Glories can't surpass us, but the Beast can. There it is, 1-0. Good start. Basik does get injured. That's going to put a lot of pressure on the Ronso. I don't know how they can deal with it. Good question is maybe they can't. That's a 2-0. That's a 3-0. I mean, with this, we surprisingly were able to come out on top. I did not expect this. I really expected to falter. And there it is, 4-0. Victory never tasted so sweet. The Beasts win 2-1. I mean, barely, but they do win. Yeah, it's GG. Dude, what an amazing turn of events. I did not expect to find myself in a scenario where we would play so well. Gonna run the pep talk. I've been thinking about, I don't know if I'll do a visual tournament or league. I might. I don't know yet. I think I might hold off. Let's do it. Round 9. See if we can finish strong. Oh, they're fighting us. They're fighting us. Goers got some players apparently. All right, we're going over it. Gira tries to score. Time's up, but 1-0 is good enough. I mean, I didn't even want to call this match. This is a very obvious. Hey, well, that was unexpected. Fang scored 1 goal. I thought it was going to be 0. Good for them. Glory's fighting too. Everyone's fighting. There it is. Glory's win. Congratulations to them. So I kind of clicked through that the points a little bit too quickly. Make sure not to do that in the final match for sure. That would not be kind of anticlimactic. Nice. Jumping in round 10. We got this. Easy peasy. Goers versus Sykes. Fangs versus Glories. Us versus Kilika Beasts. We were only able to tie the Beasts last time. I'd like to get a victory just so we can say we got one on every team. I don't like the idea of we have this pseudo, you know, Glories be doing our dirty work against the Beasts kind of thing going on. See the Sykes win, which is not unexpected. Fangs versus Glories next. There it is, Glories win. Good for the Glories. And overhead. We got to do it, man. We got to get the W. I got to believe. If we don't get it, I can't say that we are the best. It's because we never beat the Beast, right? That feels so bad. But here it is. 2-0. I don't know what Beast team we're facing, but it's not the same one we faced last time. The one we had last time had some spunk to him, some fight. This is not it. Alright, well, with only 1 minute left, they got to score a lot of goals real fast. And that's not going to be it. And just like that, 3-0. We claim the win. Final scores. Final points. 9 wins, 1 tie against the Kilika Beasts, just smudging our record of the perfect 10-0. 10-0-0. Glories placed second. A very kind of rough experience. Beasts, I think Beasts were the ones that had that tie against the Fangs, which really messed them up. Fangs, 9 losses, 1 tie. 9 losses. That's crazy. I mean, Goers kind of in a funny situation though. 8 losses, 2 wins, all against the Fangs. And then Sykes. You rarely see the Sykes with a negative win rate in these tournaments, but because of the intensive training, right? What they gotta deal with Glories, gotta deal with Beasts, they gotta deal with us. Like, who did they beat? They beat the Goers, they beat the Fangs. They get 6 points, or they get 13 points, and that's all they get. They get a tie though. They get a good tie. But yeah, that is it. And then top scorer, Nav Guado, Zazzy Guado, Gira Guado, almost 3. Tied for top scorer, almost 3. And I mean, Iskin's next, Blappa's after. I mean, it's okay, but Otto Guado 4, that's surprising. I didn't think Otto Guado was scoring, but I guess he was. Absolutely insane. We have finished at number 1. Get a crystal bangle. Another recovery bracer. And 1,458 wins. That's where we're on. So as I mentioned, we're not done yet. But wait, there's more. We gotta face the Besaid Aurochs. We gotta face the Xanark and Abes. We gotta see how we do against those teams. Gonna run for some pep talk here. Shiny Bracer Crystal, cool. Exhibition match. Let's go against the Besaid Aurochs. See what we can do. Overhead, of course. Oh, whoa! That seems fancy. I don't know if they're. For some reason, it felt like they're moving. They're moving. You got the 1-0. I feel like the Aurochs and Abes are not as good as like the Glories or Beasts now, though, to be honest. Or I should say Scout level team or Beast. But yeah, I mean, and Glories, I guess, and us. But it's just they don't have the sauce in them. I don't see it. Yeah, 4-0. I mean, we won. Without a doubt. 4-0. Now we can trade players with them. Sick. As if we couldn't already do that. I think when you defeat him, you should be able to trade players with him. But then, like, subsequent defeats should also let you, like, immediately trade a player. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because it'd be easier for me to do the series. I will say, going into the next series after the Scout level Mastery 2 with the level 2 players, it is going to be kind of easy because we actually have a scenario where we can just re-sign once we train someone. I don't have to do the trade privileges for the whole team, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we're going to Exhibition against the Xanark and Abes. See what we can do. Xanark and Abes should, in theory, be better. And they might be proving it right now. They got the first goal. That's impressive. We might actually be in danger here. Oh, yeah, we might be in danger. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. We can't even get it. We can't even get an attempt on their goal. This is insane. Imagine that. An entirely mastered Guado Glories team cannot take out the Xanark and Abes. They can't even drop a point against them. Oh my goodness. And there it is. Final result. What is that? 10 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. And that is what our team is capable of. With that, that will wrap up the Guado Glories journey. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we are going to have the Scout level journey. Yeah, and I'll put these saves on the Discord. But yeah, anything. Yeah, thank you all again, and that'll be it. Till next time.